Ravel is a young black man with a black beard, black-rimmed glasses, wearing a black shirt underneath a grey jumper.
Hi, I'm Ravel and welcome to the very first monthly video updates for the We Shall Not Be Removed Alliance. Our videos will inform you of all the important news for each month, and you can hear updates from our individual working groups and find out what they have been working on. It will be the place to stay up to date with all the new information from the Alliance, and we will share ways on how you can be involved in our future campaigns. So without further ado, I will pass you on to Andrew and Becky, who will go through the main headlines in September.
Andrew is a white man wearing a dark blue turtleneck in a nicely lit study with lots of books in the background, white-rimmed glasses.
Hello everyone, I'm Andrew Miller, the UK Disability Champion for Arts and Culture and one of the founders of We Shall Not Be Removed. I'm here to tell you about the 7 inclusive principles for arts and cultural organisations that we launched in September. The principles have been developed by a partnership of campaigning cultural organisations comprising We Shall Not Be Removed, Ramps on the Moon, Attitude is Everything, Para Orchestra and What Next? The principles are specifically aimed at the non-disabled arts and entertainment sectors to support disability inclusion through these difficult times. The focus is to ensure deaf, neurodiverse, disabled and learning disabled people are not discriminated against as creative work begins again and as venues reopen. The 7 principles offer practical guidance to support disabled artists, audiences, visitors, participants and employees. These principles are needed as the 5 partner organisations considered that insufficient attention was paid to the specific needs of disabled people by the government and sector guidance, leading to the risk of unintended discrimination. The principles highlight the importance of meeting the legal obligations of the Equality Act, combating ableism in the sector by encouraging the use of the social model of disability, consulting directly with disabled people when organisations create COVID-secure measures that directly impact on disabled people, making comprehensive public information on COVID measures available so that disabled people can assess their own levels of risk, remapping the customer journey to ensure events are fully accessible to disabled people, restating the importance of free companion tickets to maintain that access, encouraging the engagement of disabled artists in new work as they are a vital cultural resource in the UK. And finally, celebrating disability in the workforce, particularly when difficult decisions around redundancy are being made. The 7 principles are applicable across all art forms and across all 4 UK nations and come with the endorsement from a wide range of leading organisations, including all the 4 UK Arts Councils, the British Council, British Film Institute, Museums Association, Musicians Union, UK Theatre, and many more. The 7 Principles document can be found on the We Shall Not Be Removed website in all accessible formats. It contains links to a wide range of free resources to support people at every level in the arts sector really get to grips with best practice. This is a living document and will be updated when needed, taking account of the outcome of our own inclusive recovery campaign, unseen developments in the sector or the pandemic, and will help to ensure that we really shall not be removed.
Becky is a white woman with short brown hair, wearing a black jumper, with white headphones in, wearing glasses with a black rim.
Hi everybody, my name's Becky Morris. I'm the Director of DCN in Heritage and also Associate Consultant for Embed. I'm also a Trustee for Stage Text and Achievability, and also I am part of the Access Group. Something we'd like to share with you is a coffee table style chat over a cup of tea or coffee or beverage of your choice with biscuits, and being able to have a chat about all various things in relation to your day-to-day experiences, inclusive practice, and also opportunities to share ideas.
Jessie is a young white woman in a wheelchair with a bob of brown hair, wearing a turquoise top and sitting in her powered wheelchair.
Hi everyone, I'm Jessie, and I'm the convener of the LGBTQIA+ working group as part of We Shall Not Be Removed. This video is an introduction to the LGBTQIA+ working group, which was created as a space within the wider We Shall Not Be Removed collective for people who identify as part of the LGBTQIA+ community. We are still at very early stages, so if that is you, come and join us. The email address is lgbtqia@weshallnotberemoved.com, and we have a mailing list as well as a channel on Slack. We have had one meeting so far. The group was set up to explore the challenges of the intersection of sexuality for deaf, neurodiverse and disabled creatives when imagining an inclusive recovery in the arts. We are particularly thinking about various accessibility issues, both in community venues and in terms of attitudes. We are going to plan some kind of creative project, possibly a collaboratively developed play or short film, to raise awareness of these things and give ideas for future venues and events. More details will be available on the mailing list emails. If you would like to join, we'd love to have you. Thanks for watching this video.
Becky is a white woman with short brown hair, wearing a black jumper, with white headphones in, wearing glasses with a black rim.
In our position as We Shall Not Be Removed, this is about intersectional inclusion in the recovery of the heritage and arts sector, particularly as we try and navigate through our situations in respect to COVID, and also what the future should mean in respect to inclusion. We know that things weren't great before, and this is about how we can actually develop something better through the learning that we've had from the pandemic in relation to the sector, but also going forward in terms of intersectional inclusive practice. So we're about collaboration and opportunities to talk and also to share good practice. And we also just recently launched the 7 inclusive principles that you would see from the website. Another thing as well, though, is about how some people may find it difficult to get involved. And so what we're looking at the moment is actually sharing information through various platforms. And that will be via our Twitter feed, our website, also in terms of our blog, and also in regards to our newsletter. So one part of that is also ensuring that you get the resources that you need, but also in terms of the information as well.